Hello everybody and welcome to your weather forecast. My name is Mr. G, your weather forecaster, and I know it's been a minute since I posted a video. I'm busy with school and work, so I don't have the time to do as many videos as I was doing, but we're gonna get one out for you today. So thank you for joining me. If you're watching on TikTok, thank you very much, and if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and you can leave a follow there on TikTok. And we're going to get to that weather forecast right now. Here is our first map. So we got to talk about another cross-country storm that's going to be bringing wet weather for the West Coast and eventually to the East Coast. And as we get through the weekend, we're going to start to see severe weather begin to erupt across the central and the southern plains into Texas. And we're also going to see that severe weather make its way through the Mississippi River Valley area and then to parts of the Ohio Valley as well. And that's going to be bringing rain across the south, southeast, very heavy rain. And we're going to be seeing heavy rain over the southwest this weekend from today, Saturday, and then to Easter Sunday. We're going to be seeing very heavy rain across the southwest, mountain snow in the Sierra Nevada, snow in the Rockies, and then eventually some snow across the high plains and the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes and into parts of the Northeast again. So another cross-country storm that's going to cause problems from the West Coast to the East Coast, from the north to the south. So get ready for it. And as we talk about our next map, here's what we're going to be looking at: some severe weather. And this is what we're going to be looking at as we get into Monday. We're going to see that severe weather across the plains and parts of the Midwest. And we're going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms from Dallas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Little Rock, Kansas City, St. Louis. We're going to see severe weather. Chicago, we're going to see that severe weather into Indiana, and into parts of Ohio. So we're going to be seeing a severe weather outbreak across parts of the Midwest and the plains as we head into next week. So this is what we're going to be seeing for your Monday. We're going to be seeing a pretty good, and it's pretty early, and we're seeing already that we're going to be looking at a very likely, this is going to be the moderate risk for severe weather, and that's going to be across Missouri, southeastern Oklahoma, Kansas, and eastern Oklahoma, and northwestern Arkansas is what we're going to be seeing the greatest risk for severe weather on Monday. And then we're going to see that severe weather threat shift into the Ohio Valley as we head into your Tuesday. And that's going to bring severe thunderstorms from parts of the south. So Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, and into parts of Pennsylvania and Maryland. We're going to see the risk for severe weather as we head into your Tuesday. And then, well, here is your weekend, your Easter weekend weather forecast for your Saturday. We're going to see a lot of wet weather on the West Coast as we have the atmospheric river once again in effect, and it's going to bring heavy rain into California and it's snow into the Rockies. We can see snow over the North Country, and we're going to see a little bit of rain across parts of the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley, and into the Mid-Atlantic as well. We're going to see some rain on Saturday. On Sunday, we're going to see much more of the same. Big storm continues out over the southwest. We're going to see heavy rain moving into Arizona, into New Mexico, and we're going to see that rain across parts of the upper Midwest as well. We're going to see rain and probably some snow into parts of western Minnesota, the Dakotas, into Wyoming, and back over to Utah and Colorado is where we're going to see some snow this weekend, and snow in the Sierra Nevada and California. Here is that storm on the West Coast, and as we're going to see that area of low pressure today out there, and that's going to bring a lot of rain into central California and into northern California. Some snow in the Sierra Nevada. And we're going to start to see that rain begin to move into the LA area. So showers moving into the LA area late tonight. And we're going to see much more rain tomorrow. The heavier rain is going to shift down to the south coast there. So Southern California, we're going to see heavy rain moving in and over the deserts and into Nevada and Utah and Arizona. We're going to see rain, but things will become showery or over central and northern California, where we could see some thunderstorms, and we're going to see more mountain snow there in the Sierra Nevada, and we're going to see possibly some mountain snow in the mountains of Southern California. So here is your Sunday forecast for your Easter, and we are going to be seeing rain down across the Southland, LA, San Diego. We're going to see rain showers up to San Francisco, and we're going to be seeing rain and mountain snow through the Central Valley, and we're going to see snow into the Rockies and some rain in the lower elevations, and with some rain and snow across Arizona as well. And here is your rain and snow forecast for your Friday through Sunday, and we're going to see several inches, where we can see at least 1 to 2 inches of rain along the coastal sections, and we're going to be seeing several feet of snow in the Sierra Nevada. We're going to see a couple of maybe up to 24 inches of snow through parts of the Sierra Nevada, so maybe up to 2 feet. Here is that storm system working its way along the California coastline. This low pressure center is going to drop toward the southeast, and it's going to ride along the coastline and bring that heavy rain down to Southern California into the southwestern deserts as well. Here is the rainfall amounts we're expecting in San Francisco through Monday. So some areas we're going to be picking up. So if you say around the Bay Area, we're going to see ½ inch, maybe up to 2 inches. As you get closer down here to San Jose, we're going to see as much as 3 inches. So a bit of rain across parts of Northern California, and we're going to see heavier rain down in Southern California, where we're going to see the foothills of the mountains picking up 2 to 3 inches in those higher elevations. Generally 1 to 2 inches of rain across the basin, LA and Orange County, but we're going to see some mountain snow as well up above 7,000 feet out there across Southern California. And we also have the potential for flooding. So there's a flood watch in effect through Sunday in Southern California as well. So from San Luis Obispo down to San Diego, we're going to have the potential for flash flooding, so we're going to keep an eye out for that. High winds is also going to be a problem with this storm, so we're going to see winds blowing out across the deserts. We're going to have a wind advisory, and we're going to have a high wind warning over the coast of Central California, where we're going to see those gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour in that region. So we got talk about a solar eclipse that's going to be coming on April 8th. I think it's going to be on April 8th, and we got a total solar eclipse that's going to be moving over parts of the southern U.S. through the central and into parts of the northeast. So if you're in this region here, it's going to be 100% totality. But the other thing you have to worry about is it's going to be spring. There's going to be a storm movement across the country as well, probably. So we're going to see a lot of clouds. So this is going to be the potential that you want to have cloud-free skies. See, the best area is going to be right here across parts of the plains. So Missouri through Arkansas, Texas, North Texas, you're going to have the potential for clear skies, the best potential to see clear skies and clear view of the eclipse. But everywhere else, I think we're going to have a pretty fair chance of being cloudy. Not going to be the most optimal viewing experience, but you'll notice it when it gets dark. So here's that path again. Here's that potential. The cities here that's going to cross through. All of those cities here that's going to cross over. This is the chance that you're going to have clear skies. How much cloud cover. So a lot of these areas are going to see more than 50% coverage of the sky. So some of you want to have the best viewing for it possible. So that is your weather forecast. My name is Mr. G. Thank you for watching this video. Leave your likes, comments, subscribe to the channel. Please feel free to follow me on TikTok. I will be here again tomorrow with another video, and I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.